Your own report, written by you, you're the author, says that to achieve your Net Zero 2030 plan, which you're committed to, requires, that's the word used here, a pay-per-mile plan. Now, you also say you're committed to not doing a pay-per-mile plan. Only one of those statements can be true. So which one of them is misleading Londoners? I'm sure you're familiar with this document. This is, you're the author, London's Net Zero 2030 plan, which you are still committed to in your manifesto and repeatedly since.
I'm quite clear, as long as I'm mayor, we will not be introducing pay-per-mile.
And so then you've abandoned your Net Zero 2030 plan. Is that correct?
No, I'm quite clear we still have a target to get to net zero by 2030.
So your own Net Zero 2030 plan, which I have here, says the scale of reductions required in traffic, the 27% that Assemblymember Russell was just talking about, is only possible with some form of road user charging. These are your words, you're the author of this report. And in the next paragraph, it goes on to clarify that means a pay-per-mile scheme.
I'm quite clear we will not be doing pay-per-mile as long as I'm mayor, Chair.
But you're also quite clear that you weren't going to expand ULEZ to Outer London. You said that in July 2021. Then a few months later, you launched a consultation. And you were quite clear that you weren't going to build any housing on the Greenbelt. And you're now quite clear that you are going to build housing on the Greenbelt. So with the greatest of respect, I think your categorical denials of what you might not do in the future aren't worth much based on your own track record.
So we are going to do whatever we can to get to the targets that we had. We want to encourage more people to, walk, cycle and use public transport. They will only do so if it's an attractive proposition.
Yeah, so you said you'll do whatever you need to do to get the target, and what you say in your own report is that what that means is pay per mile. So I think we can expect a consultation launched perhaps in the next few months. Thank you, Chair.